This is a tutorial for Certificate of Achievement 2020 Level 2 Technique. We're going to start with scales. First scales is G major scale. You have to play first 1 octave, then 2 octaves. Minimum tempo is 69. If you can go faster, you can go faster. So remember, G major has a standard fingering when you have your fourth finger in left hand or second step of scale. And in your right hand, you have your fourth finger on seventh step of scale, which is F sharp. Okay, so let's play it together. 1, 2, 3, go. Okay, now we're going to move on to D major scale, which is going to have the same fingering. Just remember, it's going to have two sharps, F sharp and C sharp. And again, left hand is going to have fourth finger on second step of scale, and right hand is going to have fourth finger on seventh step of scale. Okay, starting together. 1, 2, ready, go. Okay, next scale is a D minor scale, natural and harmonic. Again, fingering is going to be absolutely the same. So fourth finger and second step of scale in left hand, and fourth finger and seventh step of scale in right hand. Okay, so first you would play natural form, which is, and then you would play harmonic form, which has raised seventh step, which is C sharp. Okay, starting together. 1, 2, ready, go. Next scale is A minor, which again has absolutely standard figure. First you play natural, which is all white, and then you would play harmonic scale, which has raised seventh step, which is G sharp. Okay, starting together. 1, 2, ready, go. Moving on to E major, E minor. E minor has F sharp, and natural form has the same fingering, harmonic form has the same fingering. Just remember, raise seventh step of D sharp. Okay, first play natural, then harmonic. Starting together. 1, 2, ready, go. Oh, pardon me, you don't have to go eighth notes, you only have to go quarters. Starting again. 1, 2, ready, go. Moving on to cadences, authentic cadences in G and D major. So G major has one sharp, which is F sharp, and it's going to be used in the 5th, 7th chord. Okay, so left hand goes first step of scale, fourth step of scale, first, 5th step of scale, and back to first. Right hand goes like this: G major, then move into C major inversion like this. So with C right there, going back to G major, then moving your first finger to F sharp and your fourth on C and your fifth on D. That's going to be your 5th, 7th, and going back to G major. Let's try it together slowly. 1, 2, ready, go. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1. Okay, feel free to stop, rewind and practice it. Let's try it faster. 1, 2, ready, go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1. Okay. Moving on to D major. Same thing for left hand. Playing first step of scale in left hand, fourth step of scale, first, then to 5th, and then back to first. So A, G, pardon me, D, G, D, A, D, okay? Right hand will go like this. So I use this finger, and you are welcome to use the standard finger, which is 1, 3, 5, 1, 3, 5, 1, 3, 5, 1, 4, 5, and back to D major. Okay, let's try slowly, okay? 1, 2, ready, go. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1. Feel free to pause on any chord if you need to look for a finger and or the specific note. Let's try it one more time faster. 1, 2, ready, go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1. Okay, now we're gonna move on to D minor. D minor has B flat, and that's why the second chord, which is chord of fourth step, is gonna have B flat. So your fifth finger needs to play B flat. And fifth, seventh, it's going to be kind of the same you had in D major with C sharp. Okay, let's try it first very slowly. 1, 2, ready, go. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1. Okay, let's try it faster. 1, 2, ready, go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1. Moving to A minor. A minor is easy, except you need to remember to move your finger for fifth, 7 to G sharp. Okay, let's start it slowly first. 1, 2, ready, go. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1. Let's try it faster. 1, 2, ready, go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1. Good. And let's do the last one in cadences, which is an E minor. So E minor is easy. Again, you're going to have all the white notes except for fifth, 7, you're going to use D sharp with your first finger, with your thumb in the right hand. Okay, so let's play it together slowly. 1, 2, ready, go. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1. Okay, let's try it faster. 1, 2, ready, go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1. Okay, moving up to chords. Chords in G and D major, root position, and inversions blocked up and down. This is something new. So we're going to start with the left hand first. So root position is just the regular triad based on G, like this. G, B, and D. And you're going to play it like this with your 5, 3, 1. Okay? So then you're going to go to the first inversion of this chord. The first inversion is going to go like this. So you take your G and you move it right here. Okay? So your fifth finger is going to go to B, your third to D, and your first to G. Okay? Now together. Now, second inversion, which is going to start with D. If you notice, it's only G major notes, but they kind of moving around. So you're starting with fifth on D, second on G, and first on B. So that's the second inversion. And then you're playing, again, the root position octave higher, right here. And then you're going back, starting with your third on B, second on G, fifth on D, like this. Then you move your first here, third to D, and fifth to B. And then you're playing again root position. So let's try it again very, very slowly. 1, 2, ready, go. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1. Now let's try it twice faster. 1, 2, ready, go. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1. Okay. Let's now try it even faster. I'm not sure if you need to go that fast, but if you can, that would be great. Okay. 1, 2, ready, go. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. Same for right hand. The finger is going to be a little bit different. So the root position, it's going to be G, B, and D. you play it like this, like a regular chord. And then you move your first finger to B, second to D, and fifth to G, and play it like this. Then you move your first to D, third to G, and fifth to B. And then you play the root position again. And then you move into your fifth to B, third to G, first to D. Then you move in your fifth to G, second to D, and first to B. And back to the root position. Okay, let's try it very, very slowly. 1, 2, ready, go. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, now we're going to try it twice faster. 1, 2, ready, go. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's try it even faster, just for kicks. 1, 2, ready, go. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And now let's try it to both hands together, the same tempo. Okay. First, we're going to start slowly, then we go twice faster, and then we're going to go fast. 1, 2, ready, go. 1, 2, ready, go. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1. And now faster. 1, 2, ready, go. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. And now even faster. 1, 2, ready, go. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. Okay, D major is the same story, just remember you need your F sharp. So that means if you play it here, it's going to be very difficult. So make sure your hand is moved towards the full board. Okay, starting with left hand like this. 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1. Feel free to pause and rewind back and look for positions and for fingering, but fingering is going to be the same. So right hand is the same. 1, 2, 3, 4. 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1. Now let's try both hands together. 1, 2, ready, go. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1. Okay, now we're going to move on to G and D major, minor, diminished, and augmented triads in root position. So the chords, as you know, sometimes they major, sometimes they minor, but I don't think we ever talked about this, but sometimes they can be diminished like this. Do you feel how tense this chord is? Very tense chord, diminished chord, because it's based on diminished fifth. So here is the perfect fifth, and if you shrink it, you will get the diminished fifth. That's why it's called diminished. Okay, so that's the diminished chord. And also augmented chord. And if this chord sounds like an evil magic, so the augmented sounds like white magic, probably. Okay, so let me repeat it one more time. Major, now moving your third finger to B flat. Minor, moving your first finger to D flat. Diminished, moving your third finger to B and your first finger to D sharp. Augmented. Okay, let's try it together. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, Now let's try it faster. 1, 2, ready, go. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's try it even faster. 1, 2, ready, go. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so for D major, you're gonna have first of all, major chord with F sharp, then you're going to move your third finger to minor chord, then you're going to move your first finger. And remember, if you keep it here, it's going to be hard. So move it closer to full board. So for diminished chord, your first finger needs to be on A flat. And for augmented chord, you move your third finger to F sharp, your first finger to F sharp. Okay, oh, A sharp, pardon me. So that's how you get your augmented. Try it. Okay, let's try it very slowly together. 1, 2, ready, go. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Now a little bit faster. 1, 2, ready, go. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. And even faster. 1, 2, ready, go. 1, 2, 3, 4. And that's how you perform level 2 technique for Certificate of Achievement 2020. Good luck with your practicing.